Today, all over Clovis, the community is coming together. They're making signs, placing ribbons across the city, and holding vigils for the victims. This morning, a group of people honored one of those women who lost her life by holding a story time, doing what friends say she loved to do. News 13's Marissa Lucero is live in Clovis.
Yeah, Kim, a lot of moms appreciated Christy Carter's job here as a librarian. So today they showed up in force to show their love for her.
It was the biggest honor of my life. So to be able to honor her legacy of reading aloud to children is, I believe, the most important thing that I could have done today. My children are now 13 and 11, so I attended toddler time 13 years ago, instant friendship with her.
That was longtime friend Misty Bertrand, and today she sat where Carter sat all those years reading to children here at the public library. Carter was one of 6 victims in Monday's shooting, so after story time, the children had their parents had the chance to decorate signs and posters for the 2 librarians who lost their lives and write notes to the other 4 victims who are recovering in the hospital. Now, a 4-year-old who showed up to the event had a very close tie to Chrissy. She was his aunt, and his mom brought him so he could see what his aunt meant to everyone else.
It's just crazy to be so close to something so horrible going on. It's just unbelievable. When I first found out, I started crying and ran out of the room. My little 2-year-old was bawling, crying, "Mommy, what's wrong?" And my husband held me.
Now, all those signs and posters will eventually be brought here. Now, as you can tell, the library doors are still closed. Coming up tonight at 5:30, we speak to the city manager about how they're planning to reopen and what kind of changes we can expect when those doors do open. Back to you, Kim.
Okay, thanks, Marissa. Our coverage of the Clovis Library shooting will continue as we continue to uncover new details and follow this community as it comes together.